Get ready to step into a real-life fairy tale, because we're about to reveal every magical detail from Selena Gomez's breathtaking wedding to Benny Blanco. Trust us, you've never seen anything quite like this. From the moment guests arrived, it was clear this was no ordinary celebrity wedding. The air was buzzing with excitement, anticipation, and a sense of pure romance that set the tone for the entire day. The venue itself was transformed into a wonderland, with every corner radiating elegance and charm. As the sun began to set, the soft golden light filtered through the trees, casting a magical glow over the entire celebration. It was as if the world had paused for this one perfect moment, allowing everyone present to be swept up in the enchantment of Selena and Benny's love story. The anticipation was palpable, with guests whispering about the details and eagerly awaiting the arrival of the bride and groom. Every element, from the music playing softly in the background to the gentle fragrance of fresh flowers, contributed to an atmosphere that was both intimate and grand. This was a day that would be remembered for years to come, not just for its star power, but for the genuine emotion and joy that filled the air. The guest list was a who's who of Hollywood royalty, and the atmosphere was absolutely electric. Imagine a scene straight out of your favorite romantic movie. Stunning floral arrangements, twinkling lights, and a vibe that was both glamorous and deeply personal. Every detail was carefully curated to reflect Selena and Benny's unique love story, making the celebration feel intimate despite the star-studded crowd. The tables were adorned with delicate centerpieces, each one telling a story of the couple's journey together. Personalized touches were everywhere, from handwritten notes for each guest to custom cocktails inspired by Selena and Benny's favorite memories. The lighting was soft and romantic, creating an ambiance that invited guests to relax and truly enjoy the moment. As the evening unfolded, it became clear that this was more than just a wedding. It was a celebration of two souls coming together, surrounded by the people who mattered most to them. The laughter and conversations flowed effortlessly, with old friends reconnecting and new friendships forming over shared stories and heartfelt toasts. It was a night where everyone felt like they were part of something truly special. The ceremony took place in the heart of Santa Barbara, surrounded by lush gardens and the soft glow of hundreds of candles. White flowers cascaded from every corner, creating a dreamy, ethereal setting that felt like something out of a storybook. The couple exchanged vows under a breathtaking floral arch, with the sun setting in the background, casting a golden light over the entire scene. It was private, heartfelt, and overflowing with fairy tale energy. The gentle rustle of leaves and the distant sound of waves added a natural soundtrack to the proceedings, making the moment feel even more magical. Guests sat in awe as Selena and Benny spoke their vows, their voices trembling with emotion and love. The officiant, a close friend of the couple, shared touching anecdotes that brought both laughter and tears, reminding everyone of the deep bond that had brought these two together. As the couple sealed their vows with a kiss, the crowd erupted in applause, and a flock of doves was released into the sky, symbolizing the beginning of their new life together. The entire ceremony was a testament to the power of love and the beauty of two people finding their perfect match. Selena absolutely stunned in a custom Ralph Lauren gown, designed just for her. The dress featured delicate lace, a dramatic train, and subtle sparkles that caught the light with every step she took. Benny looked dapper in a classic black tuxedo, his style perfectly complementing Selena's elegance. The guests, dressed to the nines, added to the overall sense of luxury and celebration. Selena's gown was the talk of the evening, with fashion critics already calling it one of the most iconic bridal looks of the decade. Her hair was styled in soft waves, adorned with a vintage-inspired hairpiece that added a touch of old Hollywood glamour. Benny's tuxedo was tailored to perfection, and his boutonniere matched the flowers in Selena's bouquet, a subtle nod to their shared attention to detail. The bridal party wore coordinated outfits in soft pastel hues, creating a harmonious and visually stunning ensemble. Every element of their attire was chosen with care, reflecting the couple's personalities and their vision for the day. As they walked hand in hand, it was clear that they were not just celebrating their love, but also their shared sense of style and creativity. The guest list was nothing short of legendary. Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, and a host of Selena's closest friends and family were all there to witness the big moment. There were even a few surprise appearances from her former co-stars, making the event feel like a joyful reunion as much as a wedding. Laughter, hugs, and happy tears were everywhere you looked. The energy in the room was contagious, with everyone coming together to celebrate the couple's love story. It was a night filled with nostalgia, as old friends reconnected and new memories were made. The presence of so many beloved celebrities only added to the excitement, with fans eagerly following every update on social media. The wedding quickly became the talk of the town, with hashtags trending and photos being shared around the world. But despite the star power, the focus remained firmly on Selena and Benny, and the genuine love that brought everyone together. The speeches were heartfelt and often hilarious, with friends sharing stories from the couple's past and offering words of wisdom for their future. It was a night that celebrated not just the union of two people, but the power of friendship, family, and community. One of the most touching moments of the day was when Selena's beloved grandfather walked her down the aisle. It was a dream come true for her, and there wasn't a dry eye in the house. The bond between Selena and her family was on full display, adding an extra layer of emotion to an already unforgettable day. As they made their way down the aisle, Selena squeezed her grandfather's hand, both of them smiling through tears of joy. The significance of the moment was not lost on anyone, as it symbolized the importance of family and the support that had helped Selena become the woman she is today. Her grandfather, beaming with pride, whispered words of encouragement that brought a smile to Selena's face. The guests stood in silent respect, many wiping away tears as they witnessed this beautiful family moment. It was a reminder that, at its core, a wedding is about love, connection, and the bonds that tie us together. For Selena, having her grandfather by her side was the perfect way to honor her roots and the people who have shaped her life. After the heartfelt ceremony, Selena and Benny shared their first dance as husband and wife. The crowd watched in awe as the newlyweds moved gracefully across the dance floor, lost in their own world. The moment was captured by dozens of cameras, and when the photos hit social media, fans everywhere went absolutely wild. Within minutes, Selena's wedding pictures were trending worldwide, with millions of likes and comments pouring in. The song they chose for their first dance was a romantic ballad that held special meaning for the couple, and as they swayed together, it was clear that they were completely in sync. The dance floor was surrounded by friends and family, all cheering and clapping as the couple spun and laughed together. It was a moment of pure joy, and one that perfectly captured the spirit of the day. As the song came to an end, Benny dipped Selena in a classic move that had everyone on their feet, applauding and cheering. The newlyweds shared a kiss, and the room erupted in celebration, with confetti falling from the ceiling and the band launching into an upbeat tune that got everyone dancing. It was a first dance to remember, and one that set the tone for the rest of the evening. The celebration that followed was nothing short of spectacular. Guests enjoyed a gourmet dinner, heartfelt toasts, and a night filled with laughter and dancing. People are already calling it the wedding of the year, and honestly, it's easy to see why. Every moment was picture perfect, from the emotional speeches to the joyful applause that echoed through the night. The menu featured a selection of the couple's favorite dishes, expertly prepared by a team of renowned chefs. Each course was paired with fine wines and signature cocktails, ensuring that every guest felt pampered and indulged. The toasts were a highlight of the evening, with friends and family sharing stories that ranged from hilarious to deeply moving. There were tears, laughter, and plenty of cheers as everyone raised their glasses to the happy couple. The dance floor was never empty, with guests of all ages joining in the fun and celebrating late into the night. The entire event was a masterclass in how to throw a truly unforgettable wedding, with every detail thoughtfully planned and executed to perfection. The party really kicked off when Selena and Benny surprised everyone by playing their own hit songs. Imagine dancing to your favorite tracks, performed by the bride and groom themselves. The dance floor was packed all night, with guests letting loose and celebrating love in the most epic way possible. The couple's musical talents were on full display, with Benny taking to the DJ booth and Selena grabbing the mic for a special performance. The crowd went wild as they performed a duet, their voices blending perfectly and filling the room with energy. Friends and family joined in, singing and dancing along to the music. The playlist was a mix of classic hits and modern favorites, ensuring that there was something for everyone to enjoy. The atmosphere was electric, with guests forming conga lines, showing off their best dance moves, and even starting a spontaneous karaoke session. It was a night of pure celebration, with everyone coming together to honor the love and happiness that Selena and Benny had found in each other. The entire venue was transformed into a dreamy wonderland, with romantic lighting, lush florals, and cozy corners for guests to relax and soak in the magic. Selena and Benny couldn't stop smiling, and their happiness was truly infectious. For anyone dreaming of the perfect wedding, this was the ultimate inspiration, proof that fairy tales really can come true. The decor was a blend of classic elegance and modern sophistication, with every detail carefully chosen to create a sense of enchantment. There were hidden nooks filled with candles and cushions, perfect for intimate conversations and quiet moments away from the dance floor. The outdoor spaces were illuminated by strings of fairy lights, creating a warm and inviting glow that made the entire venue feel like a secret garden. Guests wandered through the gardens, taking in the beauty of the surroundings and snapping photos to remember the night. The couple made sure that everyone felt welcome and included, with thoughtful touches like personalized favors and handwritten thank you notes for each guest. It was a celebration of love, friendship, and the magic that happens when two people find their happily ever after. So, what do you think? Did Selena and Benny just set the new standard for dream weddings? Let us know your favorite moment in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more exclusive celebrity scoop. We can't wait to bring you even more behind-the-scenes moments from Hollywood's biggest events. This wedding wasn't just a celebration for those in attendance. It became a global event, with fans and followers from around the world joining in the festivities through social media. The outpouring of love and support was overwhelming, with messages pouring in from every corner of the globe. People shared their own stories of love and inspiration, creating a sense of community that extended far beyond the walls of the venue. As the night came to a close, Selena and Benny took a moment to thank their guests and everyone who had supported them on their journey. It was a fitting end to a day filled with love, laughter, and unforgettable memories. And as the couple drove off into the night, hand in hand, it was clear that their fairy tale was only just beginning.